Let's go to question number 94. What should come in the place of question mark in that magic square box? Actually అది మీకు చిన్నదిలా కనిపిస్తే నేను కొంచెం జూమ్ చేస్తున్నాను. So what I am given, row 1. So row 1 number 5, 11, 96. Row 2 numbers 9, 13, 88. And row 3 numbers 8 to 17 question mark. So what should come in the place of question mark? So question mark place given in the last box in row 3 and column 3. Okay. So column 3 lo last box ide avutund anamata. So how we'll get? See clearly in that row 1. So compared among 3, 96 is a higher number. By using 5 and 11, how we'll get 96? Here also among 3 numbers in row 2, 88 is a higher number. How will get 88? By using 9 and 13. The same logic applied towards the row 3. So in row 1, so clearly we have to observe in row 1, so which rule has follows? So clearly what is the 5 square value? 5 square value 25. 11 square value 121. The difference is 96. Difference is 96. Okay, difference nothing but negation. Higher minus smaller, larger minus smallest. It will, okay. మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా డిఫరెన్స్ అనేటప్పుడు నగేషన్ సింబల్ యూజ్ చేయాలి. యూ షుడ్ గో విత్ నగేషన్. ఎందుకంటే లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది, కొన్నిసార్లు రైట్ సైడ్ కూడా ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. దీన్ని నగేషన్ అంటారు. ద సేమ్ లాజిక్ అప్లైడ్ టువర్డ్స్ ద రో 2. ఫస్ట్ నెంబర్ 9 స్క్వేర్ వాల్యూ 81, 13 స్క్వేర్ వాల్యూ 169. వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్? 81 and 169. డిఫరెన్స్ ఈజ్ 88. క్లియరా? 169 minus 81, 88. The same logic applied towards the row 3. So 8 square value 64, 17 square value 289. So what is the difference? అంటే మీకు స్క్వేర్ చేసేటప్పుడు సెకండ్ నెంబర్ ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది కాబట్టి 289 minus 64 ఈక్వల్స్ టు, సో నగేషన్ నథింగ్ బట్ డిఫరెన్స్. 289 minus 64 ఈక్వల్స్ టు 225. క్లియరా? 225 ఆప్షన్ ఏ ఈజ్ ద రిక్వైర్డ్ ఆన్సర్. Let's go to question number 95. What should come in the place of question mark in that magic square box? The question mark given position second box in row 3, third row second box. So clearly here also follows the clue depend on the row, because in row 1 clearly we have to observe in row 1 numbers what I am given 5, 7, 74. So among 3, 74 is a higher number. How will get 74? By using 5 and 7. The same logic applied toward the row 2 and row 3. So clearly we have to observe in row 2 what I am given the numbers 11, 8, 185. So among 3, 185 is the higher, but how will get 185? By using 11 and 8. So clearly in that 95th question, so first row numbers what I am given, row 1 5, 7, 74. So we have to take, what is the 5 square value? 5 square value 25. Clear? 5 square value 25. Okay, 25. And 7 square value? 7 square value 49. 49. What is the total? 74. 7 square value total 74. So that is the logic in row 1. So once I am explained it. So in that row 1, which rule has applied? 5 square plus 7 square, sum of the squares of first two numbers equals to 74, because 5 square value 25, 7 square value 49. What is the total? Total equals to 74. That is the row 1 rule. How will you get third number? Sum of the squares of the first two numbers in row 1. The same logic applied towards the row 2. So sum of the squares of first two numbers, 11 square plus 8 square. So 11 square value 121 plus 8 square value 64, total 185. That is a row 2 clue. The same logic applies towards the row 3. So in row 3 first two numbers what I am given? 13 square plus question mark consider as x square equal to 205. Ade kada ravali? So 13 square value 169 plus x square equals to 205. Therefore x square equals to 205 minus 69. What is the difference? 49. Therefore x equals to square root of 49. 49 equal to 7. So what should come in the place of question mark? 7. Option C is the required answer. Let's go to question number 96. What should come in the place of question mark in the magic square box? The question mark position given in the last box in the third row as well as last box in the third column. So clearly in that particular order, in the you can observe the row 1 numbers 4, 3, 70. 70 is the higher number among 3. Okay, now first 3 numbers 4, 3, 7. 70 is a higher number. How will get 70? By using 4 and 3. Next one here, row 2 number 7, 8, 359 given. 359 is a higher number among 3. 7, 8. Okay, na? 359. The same logic applied towards the row 3. From that row 1, clearly, how will get 70? By using 4 and 3. So, what is the 4q value? 4q value 64. 64. Again, we have to add a double of the second number. So, 3 into 2, 6. So, it is total 70. How will get 70? First number you should follow cubic value. So, cube of the first number and double of the second number. The total sum equals to 70. The same logic applies towards the second row. So, first number you should maintain the cubic value. Okay, na? So, and the second number double of the second number. So, we have added these two numbers. 7 cube value 343 plus 8 2 is 16. What is the total? 359. The same logic applies towards the row 3. So, what is the main clue? So, cube of the first number 5 cube 125 and double of the second number 10 into 2 20. So, total will become 145. Option D is the right answer. Is it clear? Let's go to question number 97. What should come in the place of question mark in the magic square box? The question mark given in the position of last box in the third row as well as last box in the third column. So clearly we have to observe in that row wise order. So in that row 1 numbers 11, 7, 3, 24 given. So how will get 324? Because 324 is the highest number among 3 in the row 1. So the same clue apply here row 2. So how will get 441? By using 15 and 6 because 441 is a higher number. So clearly from row 1, so which rules has applied? The same logic applied row 3 also. So clearly we have to observe in that row 1, row 2, row 3, last number is a perfect square. 324 is a 18 square value. But how will get 18? 11 plus 7. So easy clue. 11 plus 7 equals to 18. Okay, 18 square value equals to 324. That should be taken as a last number. So row 2 also same logic as applied. 15 plus 6 equals to 21. 21 square value 441. So that is the last number in second row. The same logic applies toward the third row. 9 plus 5 equals to 14. 14 square value 196. So what should come in the place of question mark? 196. Option D is the right answer. Let's go to question number 98. What should come in the place of question mark in that magic square box? So magic square box given in the last box in the third row as well as third column. So clearly, so in that question, we have to observe in that row 1 numbers 12, 6, 81 among 3, 81 is a higher. Here also in row 2 among 3, 121 is a higher. So first in row 1, how will get 81? By using 12 and 6. And one more thought, 81 is a perfect square. Here 121 also perfect square. 81 is a 9 square value. How will get 9 first? By using 12 and 6 from row 1. So clearly we have to observe 12 plus 6, first two numbers added 18. Okay na? What is the half of the value of 18? 9. So 9 square value taken in the last number as a last number. So the same logic applies towards the row 2. So first two numbers we will add it. 17 plus 5, 22. 22 half of the value 11. 11 square value 121. That is a row 2 clue. The same logic applies towards the row 3. First sum of the first two numbers 6 plus 8 14. What is the half of the value? 7. Okay na? 7 square value 49. that will be taken in the question mark place. So what should come in the place of question mark? 49 is the right answer. Option A is the right answer. So let's go to question number 99. What should come in the place of question mark in that magic square box? So question mark place already given in that magic square. So it is the last position in the row 3 as well as column 3. So clearly in that question, so in that row 1, according to row 1, so among 3 in row 1, 225, 64 is a perfect square numbers, but 23 is not a perfect square. So how will get 23? By using first two numbers. So 225 is a 15 square value in row 1, okay, 15 square value, and 64 is a 8 square value, but only base values should be added. You will get 23. So what is the base values here? 15 plus 8 equals to 23. That is a row 1 rule. Okay na? So what I am taken first number 225 is a 15 square value, second number 64 is a 8 square value. So but third number 23 given, but how will get 23? Base values 15 plus 8 equals to 23. So that row 2 clue, same rule apply in row 2. So 16 is a 4 square value, 1 is a 1 square value, clear? 1 is a 1 square value. How will get 5? Base value. If it is added, base values 4 plus 1 equals to 5. The same logic applies towards the row 3. So what is the row 3 numbers? 49 is the 7 square value, second number 81 is a 9 square value, but only base should be added, base value should be added. 7 plus 9, it will becomes 16. Option B is the right answer. Clear? Have a look at question number 100. What should come in the place of question mark in the magic square box? So question mark place last box in third row as well as last box in third column also. So clearly in that row 1, what I am given the first row 1 numbers 50, 70, 15. In row 2 64, 16, 10. In row 3 114, 38 question mark. So I will get 15 by using 50 and 70. So first one what I am taken, we have added 50 plus 70. First two numbers in row 1 added, it will becomes 120. So how will get 15? It is divided by 8, it gives 15. 8 15s are 120. So man row 1 lo extra మనం చేయవలసిన లాజిక్ ఏంటంటే లాస్ట్ లో యాడ్ 8 తో డివైడ్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ కూడా అదే ఫాలో అవుతుంది చూద్దాం. సో ఫస్ట్ టూ నెంబర్స్ ఇన్ రో 2 64 plus 16. సో టోటల్ 64 plus 16 80. 80 is divided by 8. ఓకే కదా, 8 తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే 10 వస్తుంది. దట్ ఈస్ థర్డ్ నెంబర్ ఇన్ రో 2. The same logic applies towards the row 3. Sum of the first two numbers 114 plus 36, 38, okay, 38, 152. It is divided by 8. 8 ones are 8, remainder 7 2, 9s are 19s are. So option A is the required answer. What should come in the place of question mark? 90. Have a look at question number 101. What should come in the place of question mark in the magic square puzzle? So already appeared in that magic square. So but question mark position is the second box in third row. So clearly we have to observe in that row wise clue. In that row 1, what I am given the numbers 1 3 28, 1 3 28. How will get 28 by using 1 and 3? That is very important thought. So here also in row 2 among 3, 133 is a higher number. How will get 133? By using 2 and 5. So clearly మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే మీకు ఒక నెంబర్ గ్రేటెస్ట్ నెంబర్ కింద ఫామ్ అవ్వాలంటే క్యూబ్ చేయాలి యాక్చువల్లీ. సో రో 1లో క్లూ దొరికింది నాకు, చూద్దాం. సో ఫస్ట్ టూ నెంబర్స్ వాట్ ఐమ్ గివెన్ 1 and 3, 1 cube plus 3 cube. So 1 cube value 1, 3 cube value 27. Total will becomes 28. That is a row 1 clue. The same logic applies towards the row 2. What I am given first two numbers. So sum of the cubes of first two numbers 2 cube plus 5 cube. 2 cube 8, 5 cube 125, total will become 133. The same logic applies towards the row 3. So row 3, so first 7 cube plus question mark place what I am taken x cube equals to 407. Therefore x cube equals to, clear? So actually 407 minus, so 7 cube value 343. So 343 go to right side, it will become minus 343. What is the difference? 4, 6, 64. So x cube equals to 64, therefore x equals to cube root of 64. So 64 can be written 4 cube. X cube equals to 4 cube. Powers are equal and then bases are equal. X equals to 4. Clear? Option A is the required answer. So cube kaada 64 is a perfect cube number, 4 cube value. So x cube equal to 4 cube, therefore x equals to 4. Option A is the required answer. Okay guys. So remaining questions, remaining models, I will explain you in my next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.